Hi and welcome to my YouTube channel, where we specialise in crafting miniatures, obsess over dollhouses, and dabble in DIYs. And in today's video, we will be exploring the top 10 most expensive dollhouses in the world. Today, you may think of dollhouses as just child's play, but their origins in 16th century Germany were anything but. Originally known as baby houses, these dollhouses were not designed for children, but rather for adults of privilege. While their exact purpose remains unclear, the intricate craftsmanship and attention to detail suggest that these dollhouses served as much more than just a display of wealth. They may have also been used as educational tools for young aristocratic women to learn about furnishing and managing a household. By observing and interacting with these dollhouses, children could learn about their social responsibilities and domestic rules of the time, to dream a world of reality rather than fantasy. Beyond their educational value, dollhouses were also created by affluent individuals to showcase fashion trends, interior decor, and even serve as blueprints for future homes. These miniature replicas of wealthy families' real-life rooms serve as valuable historical insights into the past. Owning a dollhouse was a symbol of immense status and prestige, reserved for royalty and the wealthy elite. This is a stark contrast to the mass-produced pink plastic playhouses we see today. So without further ado, let's delve into the top 10 most expensive and beautifully crafted dollhouses in history. Starting off at number 10 is the Sarah Roth Dollhouse, priced at $12,000. A Dutch dollhouse that is currently exhibited in the Netherlands, it was previously owned by Sarah Roth, an art collector from the 18th century, who was married to a wealthy merchant. The dollhouse, known as a cabinet house, features double doors, one set representing the actual cabinet doors and the other set designed to resemble house windows. The dining room is furnished with silver knives, forks and plates, while the library is filled with many miniature books. The walls of the dollhouse display genuine miniature paintings created by real artists. Cabinet houses provided a way for individuals to both showcase and conceal their valuable collections of miniature objects. This particular dollhouse, with 12 rooms, can be viewed today at the Netherlands Frans Hals Museum in Haarlem. Number 9 on this list is Petronella Ottomans dollhouse, valued at $18,000. Petronella Ottoman, the wife of wealthy merchant trader Johann Brandt, received this dollhouse in 1686 as a gift. What sets this dollhouse apart is the fact that all the pieces were made using the same materials as their real-life counterparts. Ottoman made a wise investment by ordering miniature porcelain from China. She meticulously ensured that each item was scaled perfectly and enlisted the services of cabinet makers, glass blowers, silversmiths, basket weavers, and artists to finish her dollhouse to mirror her own home. 2 stunning ceiling paintings adorn the dollhouse, one in the nursery room, created by Dutch landscaper and painter Nicolai Piemont. In the kitchen, you will find the most magnificent tableware and utensils, including dishes specially ordered from China and stored in a dresser against the wall. Lastly, the kitchen floor actually concealed a hidden cellar, only revealed when a drawer is removed. The meticulous craftsmanship and unique artworks incorporated into this dollhouse contribute to its significant value. Today, you can admire this dollhouse at the Rijksmuseum. Taking the 8th place is the 16th century dollhouse, estimated at $70,000 plus. This dollhouse was created by Kevin Mulvaney and Susie Rogers, a husband and wife team who are trained historians specializing in architectural miniatures. With 25 years of experience, they have gained recognition for their detailed creations of European castles and mansions with historical significance. In 2009, they were commissioned by a Californian private collector passionate about Marie Antoinette to create this 6-room dollhouse or chateau, which had a value of $70,000, but the true sale price was kept under wraps. The creation of this dollhouse and its intricate furnishings took over 10,000 hours of work. The furnishings include real crystal chandeliers priced at £1,000 each, one in each room, luxury wood furniture, hand-painted miniature Sèvres porcelain dinnerware and vases. The dollhouse also features authentic 16th century sterling silver cutlery, gold-plated decorative leaves along the mouldings and skirtings of the walls, a miniature antique statue that is an exact marble copy of Italian sculptor Antonio Canova's Three Grace statue. It even includes a hand-painted harpsichord to accompany the miniature harp, which adds another £2,500 onto the value. Additionally, there are several original miniature oil paintings, each priced equivalent to a life-size original. The rooms in the dollhouse are inspired by various locations associated with Marie Antoinette, including the 16th century Versailles Palace, the Château de Bagatelle, and the Palace of Fontainebleau, making this dollhouse suitable for a king or queen. On to number 7, the Japanese Dollhouse, valued at $80,000. Huguette Clark, the well-known heiress and daughter of American industrialist William A. Clark, who amassed his fortune in the copper industry, had a deep affection for dollhouses. In the early 1900s, she acquired a Japanese-style dollhouse for a whopping $80,000. Interestingly, she had to seek permission from the Japanese government to utilize a special type of cedar that was typically reserved for constructing imperial edifices. In a book about Huguette's life by Bill Dedman and Paul Newell, it is revealed that she commissioned renowned Japanese artisans to create miniature replicas of houses, temples, and tea shops. Her fascination with Japan and its culture was evident as she was particular about ensuring historical and cultural accuracy in these buildings. As a result, she had high expectations for the craft workers involved in creating her dollhouse, and she would not hesitate to send back anything that was even slightly out of scale until she was satisfied. However, she was known for her generosity, paying them generously for their exceptional craftsmanship. Moving on to another remarkable dollhouse, at number 6, the English Gothic house, valued at $82,000. Painstakingly created by 69-year-old Peter Riches of Sussex, England. He embarked on this project in 1994, and after 15 years of meticulous work, completed this miniature Victorian-style mansion. Riches, who runs his own construction company and spends his day working on full-size homes, found solace in the intricate details of this miniaturized dwelling. Riches, like any true artist, found the process to be incredibly therapeutic, like a lot of miniaturists. This extraordinary dollhouse, inspired by traditional English houses, now belongs to a dollhouse enthusiast from Canada, who purchased it for a whopping $82,000. This house is packed with all the customary fixtures one would find in a real home, including a bathroom, bedroom, dining room, hallway, and living room. It even features a servant's quarters, game room, grand piano, pool table with beads serving as the balls, and a library room filled with 1,000 individually bound books containing snippets of newspapers. These intricate details contribute to this dollhouse's exceptional value. Riches admitted that parting with this house was difficult as a piece of his heart remained within it. Nonetheless, he remains optimistic and sees this as an opportunity to embark on a new doll's house project. This narrative serves as a reminder that having an old dollhouse tucked away in your garage could prove to be a wise investment, both financially and creatively. Coming in at number 5, Titanias Palace, valued at $256,500. Titanias Palace is a hand-built miniature castle made in Ireland. It is considered to be one of the most expensive toys. This mini castle, constructed from 1907 to 1922, was commissioned by Sir Neville Wilkinson, an English painter and officer, for his daughter Gwendolen. As the story goes, Gwendolen had seen fairies running around the garden and wanted to give them a home. The palace, containing 18 rooms and over 3,000 miniature works of art collected from all around the world, now resides at Egeskov Castle in Denmark, but once toured all around the world raising money for children's charities. The rich history and many details of this dollhouse is truly fascinating, and I plan to create another in-depth video on it in the future, so if you're interested in more deep dive dollhouse videos, be sure to subscribe to my channel and give this video a like if you're enjoying it so far. Inside the 4-foot-long palace, there is even a chapel organ at 13.5 inches high and can be played by pressing the keys with matchsticks. Titania's throne even includes a peacock brooch of diamonds, rubies, emeralds and sapphires, which may have once belonged to the Empress Eugenie of France. This is not even scratching the surface of the amazing history and details in this build. As Christie said, this is not just a doll's house, but a miniature museum. Ranking in at number 4, Chicago's Fairy Castle, valued at $500,000. Colleen Moore, an American silent film actress, spent 7 years constructing this magnificent 12-room fairy tale castle. From 1928 to 1935, the castle underwent an immense amount of work. It features a drawing room, great hall, chapel, library, princesses and princes' bedrooms and bathrooms, attic and a magic garden. During the Great Depression, it toured across America, raising $700,000 for children's charities. The creation of this castle involved over 700 workers from various backgrounds, including contributions from even Walt Disney. Notable features include over 500-year-old Chinese royal gems, chandeliers made of pure gold and diamonds, and miniature nods to famous fairy tales throughout the entire castle. Today, the castle is displayed at the Museum of Science and Industry in Chicago, where you can view it. Taking third place for the world's most expensive dollhouses is the Titanias Dollhouse, estimated at $1 million. Constructed between 1916 and 1935 in NYC, the Titanias Dollhouse was created by Carrie Stetheimer, the youngest of the Stetheimer sisters. Over the course of 25 years during the Depression era, Carrie meticulously built this dollhouse. The Stetheimer sisters were wealthy German Jewish women who had connections with prominent artists and writers of the time. The dollhouse gained much attention and is now believed to be worth millions. Furniture crafted by talented craftsmen in the 1930s and 40s fills the entire house, and many trailblazing artists of the time contributed miniature art pieces specifically for this house. Notable examples include tiny replicas of Marcel Duchamp's nude descending a staircase and smaller nude sculptures by Marguerite Zorak and Alexander Archipenko. Today, this extravagant dollhouse can be visited at the Museum of the City of New York. Taking second place for the most expensive dollhouse is the Asterlet Dollhouse, valued at $8.5 million. This house was meticulously constructed by Colorado miniaturist Elaine Deal over a span of 13 years from 1974 to 1987. This extraordinary dollhouse showcases over 100,000 exquisite handcrafted pieces, each created by skilled artisans and miniaturists from around the globe. Deal's attention to detail is evident in the use of a 1/12 scale, which lends a strikingly realistic appearance to the interior when photographed. The Astolat Dollhouse boasts a lavish array of features, including gold-framed mirrors, mosaic wood floors, a marble bathroom, opulent gold chandeliers, original miniature oil paintings, and miniature portraits. Its library is adorned with meticulously crafted miniature books, while a wine cellar and a fireplace leading to a wizard's tower with telescopes and astrological signs add an enchanting touch. Adding to its allure is the lighting system, which illuminates every corner of the dollhouse and automatically adjusts to simulate different times of the day. Now resides in the Nassau County Museum of Art in Long Island, New York, where it continues to captivate visitors with its exquisite craftsmanship and attention to detail. So, taking the very first and top spot for the world's most expensive dollhouse is the Queen Mary Dollhouse, which is priceless. The Queen Mary's Dollhouse is an unparalleled work of art, was created by renowned British architect Sir Edwin Lutyens. Commissioned by Queen Mary, consort of King George V, and built between 1921 and 24, this dollhouse is considered the largest, most beautiful and most renowned in the world. Princess Marie Louise, Queen Mary's cousin, collaborated with Sir Edwin, sharing her ideas for the design of the dollhouse. The project involved the expertise of over 1,500 artisans and craftsmen who presented the dollhouse to Queen Mary as a testament to her unwavering dedication during World War I. Queen Mary's Dollhouse offers a glimpse into the opulence of aristocratic homes in the 1920s, with meticulous attention to detail and the vast collection of miniature items inspired by those found in the Windsor Castle. Noteworthy features include functioning miniature shotguns, flushing toilets, and running hot and cold water through tiny pipes. Yes, you heard me correct, they actually have running water in this house. The dining room table is set with Collen's mustard, while the kitchen boasts Cadbury's chocolates. Dishwashing bottles rest near the sinks, and a grand long case clock by Cartier graces the marble hallway. Elevators transport dolls between floors, and a fleet of royal limousines as well as luxurious cars provided by Daimler, Sunbeam, Vauxhall, Lanchester and Rolls-Royce can be found in the garage. The dollhouse's wine cellar is even stocked with appropriate wines and spirits, including 200 bottles of Chateau Lafite 1875 and 5 dozen bottles of Veuve Clicquot. The library houses an impressive collection of 700 miniature paintings by renowned artists, along with over 300 books that include original miniature poems and short stories by famous British authors such as Arthur Conan Doyle. Queen Mary's Dollhouse currently resides in a dedicated room at Windsor Castle in Berkshire, England, serving as a testament to the impeccable craftsmanship and extravagant indulgence that can be achieved through expert artistry. So that finalises our video of the top 10 most expensive and extravagant dollhouses in history. Let us know what your favourite dollhouse is down below, and if you have any crazy details about them, be sure to share them in the comments so we can learn some more. Thank you so much for watching to the end, and if you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe as I upload lots more dollhouse videos of my own projects and content just like this for you to enjoy. See you in the next one.